I should ask you now for vows of love. I know you will say aye. But if you swear, you may prove false. They say that Jove does laugh at lovers' perjuries. And will you now call me too fast? When had you not heard me, I should be slow as ice. Romeo, trust me, and I will prove more true than those who play the game with far more cunning wit.
Lady, by yonder moon, I swear, that tips with silver all the fruit tree tops.
I swear not by the moon, the inconstant moon that monthly changes in her circled orb, lest that your love prove likewise variable.
What shall I swear by?
Do not swear at all. And listen hard. Are we too rash, too unadvised, too quick?
No. For this bud of love in summer's breath will prove a beauteous flower when next we meet. I promise.
When you set out to make a movie adaptation of the classic star-crossed love story of Romeo and Juliet, whether you use the language of Shakespeare or the discourse of Twitter, whether you set it in the 14th century or you go with modern-day urban, the passion better be scorching, the desire unquenchable, and the deaths unending. Otherwise, all you've got is just another teenage love story. The latest, Romeo and Juliet, stars Douglas Booth and Hailee Steinfeld as the desperately devoted, and it's kind of something else entirely. It's not so much whether it's good or bad, it's the tone of it. It is so reverential to the original play that I think the bard is probably blushing somewhere.
You told me Romeo is banished. That one word is greater grief to me than father, mother, Tybalt, and myself, all dead and buried. Stay in your room, and I'll find Romeo. I promise you, a husband for tonight.
It chooses to go with the original Shakespearean verse, which is fine. It's set in the 14th century. All the gowns are gossamer and flowing. But instead of the heedless love that Shakespeare envisioned, the kind that crushed families that led to tragic deaths, it's all played far too politely.
Many have died in this place, Montague. Befriend their spirits while you still have time. They wait to welcome you with open arms.
They wait for one of us. That much is sure.
There have been countless variations on this classic love story before, and I'm sure countless will follow. As far as this particular Romeo and Juliet, though, I predict is going to be quickly forgotten. This is Betsy Sharkey, film critic for the Los Angeles Times.